We have some new details tonight on the sexual assault allegations involving former NBA star and Shadow Mountain basketball coach Mike Bibby. Tonight we're getting an inside look at the emails and text messages which reveal what the school knew before Bibby was allowed to coach a championship basketball game. Brianna Whitney here now. Brianna, you've been doing some digging through these texts and emails and talked to attorneys about what you found.
Yeah, lots of pages of texts and emails that we're just seeing today. These messages show Shadow Mountain's principal knew exactly what the allegations were more than a week before the championship game. But while the victim's attorney says that should have been enough to ban Bibby from coaching, his attorney says these messages show those allegations may be completely untrue.
Pages and pages of emails and texts surrounding drama between then boys basketball coach Mike Bibby and the female teacher who has accused him of assaulting her in the school parking lot in 2017. In this email sent to administration on February 11th of this year, a school employee says the victim mentioned just 3 days ago about Mike Bibby groping her 2 years ago. When that person told the victim to report it, she said she would deny it ever happened. Documents also reveal on that same day, February 11th, a teacher talked with the principal and said a year ago the victim mentioned Bibby had, quote, accosted her and she fought him off.
It appears that the administration was doing everything in its power to protect Coach Bibby and not taking the allegations seriously.
Tom Ryan, the victim's attorney, says if the school knew about allegations at all, let alone details of an assault, they should have suspended Bibby right away. He doesn't think we're seeing the whole story.
Clearly we're not. They have not provided all the text messages. They have not provided all the emails related to this.
But Bibby's attorney says the school had no obligation to base any decision solely off accusations that he says aren't true.
The emails are just attributing statements to the accuser, and the statements were given under very, very dubious circumstances. This was just not a random reporting. It was a reporting when there were circumstances where the accuser was having a little bit of difficulty with the school.
He's referring to these texts from February 8th of this year. It shows the victim was telling students she was getting fired and students were upset. Mike Bibby's attorney says the victim knew she was in trouble for an unrelated reason and believes she brought about these claims to become the victim. But her attorney says she wasn't in trouble and the distress was solely due to the Bibby situation.
I believe it's an offshoot of the whole problem with the school and the school's efforts to protect Mike Bibby.
Now, Phoenix police told the school they were investigating on February 14th. I asked them tonight for any updates on the investigation, and they said they have nothing for me at this time. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.